Hey, I'm Jeff with AvidMax, and today we have the MSR Guardian Portable Purifier. It's a great water purifier and really one of the top ones on the market, primarily because of the different things that it's going to be able to filter out. So it's not only going to filter out the bacteria in the dirt like a lot of them will as well, but it's also going to filter out all the protozoa as well as any water viruses as well. So from any source, no matter what is in the water, you're going to be able to throw this in there, pump your water out, and make sure that it's clean. I say any water source, of course it's only going to work on fresh water, not salt water, but any kind of freshwater source it's going to do great on. So we're just going to walk you through a little bit of the different pieces on this, show you what it can connect to, and a little bit of how to use it. So the first thing, you've got this end here. This is obviously the end that gets thrown in the water. It's got a little pre-filter screen here. Then on the back you're going to see two different hoses that are running down, and one of them is open. Don't worry, that's just kind of the outlet for the dirty water. So you'll just throw that in the water, and the nice thing about it is that it's a self-righting into it. So as you throw it, you don't have to worry about it sinking down and then getting caught in all of the dirt and sand at the bottom. It's got this on it that's just going to help keep it in the right spot in the water, and this is going to naturally come to the top. You've got a few different pieces to it here. This is the bottom where the clean water is going to come out. So when you take this part off of it, make sure that you're not putting this somewhere where it's going to get dirty and contaminated. Always leave that side of it up. The water comes right out of there, and then it connects to a few different things. So you can get just a little hose that's going to fit over that and run it straight into a water pack. Or we've also got a few different things here that it'll connect to. So if you've just got one of the big MSR dromedary bags here, it's going to hook up to that just fine. Just like that, and you're going to be able to pump the water into that. Or if you're not using quite so big of a bag while you're out there, it is also going to connect to the majority of the wide mouth water bottles out there as well. So you can just take this, screw it right on there, and you're good to go. So it's going to work with a variety of different bags that you're going to be able to pump clean water into, both screwing it in as well as just using the kind of valve at the end there. It's got a little pressure release valve here as well for if you get a little bit too much pressure built up in it. And it really is a really quick system. So when you're running the handle here, you're going to be able to pump about 2.5 liters a minute, which is pretty impressive if you think this bag here is 4 liters. So you've got about 1.5 minutes to fill the whole bag up, and it has a pretty good life to it as well. It's going to pump about 10,000 liters through it before you're going to have to get a new filter for this one as well. One of the other great things about this is how rugged it is. So they've given you a little bit of a case here to keep it in. So the best way to do that is just roll this hose right up around it here, and then can throw it right here in the little bag. And on the inside of the bag too, it's kind of nice, they've included some little picture instructions as well. So maybe you got it in your bag, you haven't used it in a while, and you forget a little bit about what to do as you're out there. If it's in the bag, there's going to be some little instructions in there. As you can tell, it doesn't take up a whole lot of room at all, and it's really durable. So it's tested to be dropped from a couple of feet above. The other nice thing about it is, even though it is designed to carry all of your water in it, which you would think then you'd be in trouble if it froze, the way they've designed it, it's not going to be a big deal either if this freezes on you at all. So if you're looking for something that you can travel the whole world with, doesn't matter where you go or how dirty the water is, you still know that you've got a clean, reliable drinking source, this really is the best way to go. If you liked our video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as add any comments or suggestions down below. For more fly fishing and outdoor related videos, subscribe to our AvidMax YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there.
I swear my love is true. I use my heart over my mind. I'm not over